Why are future MCU multiverse mechanics so confusing? Imagine trying to follow a map that keeps changing shape while you're walking through a maze. That's pretty much what the multiverse in the Marvel Cinematic Universe feels like. It's a huge, complicated web of alternate realities and timelines that can interact in unpredictable ways. The storylines across different phases add more layers, making it even trickier to keep track of what's happening and why. At the center of it all is the sacred timeline, which was created to keep things simple. The Time Variance Authority was set up to prune or cut off branches that could cause chaos. But once the TVA's leadership was overthrown, the multiverse was set free. Now, multiple timelines and universes can exist at the same time and diverge in different directions. This means there are countless versions of the same characters and events, which makes following the story more complicated. Adding to the confusion are the many different versions of key characters. For example, there are variants of Loki, Doctor Strange, and Kang the Conqueror, each with their own motives and backstories. These variations can be confusing because they sometimes contradict each other or change the rules of how the multiverse works. Plus, the multiverse allows characters from different Marvel stories to cross over, like Deadpool or Wolverine, which blurs the lines between separate universes. The story spans multiple phases, especially phases 4, 5, and 6. Each phase introduces new elements and expands the multiverse's scope. This means fans need to keep up with many movies and series to understand the full picture. Major crossover events like Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers, Secret Wars are expected to reshape or even reset the multiverse, adding more uncertainty about what will happen to existing timelines and characters. From a storytelling point of view, the multiverse opens up exciting possibilities. Writers can revisit beloved characters or introduce new ones in different contexts. But this freedom also makes the rules about time travel, branching realities, and variant pruning more complicated. Sometimes these rules aren't applied consistently, which can leave viewers confused. The mechanics requiring accepting a lot of abstraction and suspension of disbelief, which can be tough for some. So, the reason the future MCU multiverse mechanics seem so confusing is because they involve a vast number of realities that interact and diverge. The dismantling of the TVA's control allows timelines to branch freely. There are many versions of characters with their own stories. Crossovers between different Marvel franchises add more layers. The story is spread across many phases, each adding new rules and complexities. And these rules are constantly evolving, making it hard to keep everything straight. All of this makes the multiverse both a creative playground and a source of confusion. It's a reflection of how ambitious Marvel is trying to be in expanding the universe into a complex, interconnected saga. The challenge is balancing the fun of exploring new possibilities with keeping the story clear enough for fans to follow along.